Good morning, September 17th. Praise is the best diet for us after all. Reverend Sidney Smith. As much as we yearn for it and suffer when we don't get it, praise makes most of us uncomfortable. Thanks, we say, but I should have finished it yesterday. Thanks, but I still have 10 pounds to go. Thanks, but the color is all wrong for me. We're almost as bad at accepting compliments as we are almost as bad at accepting compliments as we are at accepting criticism. It may be that we're embarrassed by our need for recognition. Perhaps what makes us squirm is not the compliment itself, which may be long overdue and less enthusiastic than it should have been, but our fear of exposure. We die rather than let anyone know how badly we need to be singled out and appreciated. So we minimize and deflect words of praise as quickly as they are spoken. That way we keep our stroke hunger to ourselves. I don't like that phrase. What we don't realize is that everybody else is as hungry as we are. Inside each of us, although we be gray or bald, sits a shiny-faced first grader hoping to get a star pasted on his forehead. We all need applause, and we get far less of it than we deserve. As we learn to accept our own neediness, we'll become less self-conscious about accepting praise. The ability to gracefully accept a compliment is a sign of emotional maturity. The ability to gracefully accept a compliment is a sign of emotional maturity. Yeah, I don't like that phrase. Stroke hunger. Is that necessary? I feel like there was another phrase I could have used there. But also, I'm still super immature at all times. So, that shiny-faced first grader hoping to get a star pasted on his forehead? Yeah, I'm that at all times. But I don't want too much recognition. Like, I want the adequate amount of recognition and praise and compliment, and anything above it just sounds like they're being ironic or sarcastic. There we go. I don't like that. Like, there's a perfect level of praise and compliment, which is funny because the ability to gracefully accept a compliment is a sign of emotional maturity. Being able to gracefully accept any compliment, any format that it comes in, because people have different ways in which they express their appreciation and their complimentation of you as a human being. So, I'm getting better at accepting compliments, much better than I used to be, and I don't know if it's graceful. For me, when I was growing up, because I've always been so performance oriented, wanting that gold star on the forehead, anything outside of expected compliments, so I would do certain things expecting certain results. We all do that, right? Any kind of compliments outside of the ones that I expected would almost be like unnecessary. So a lot of the times for me it's kind of like, yeah, I know that's why I did it, or yeah, I know that's why I wore that, or yeah, I know. That's not a graceful way of accepting the compliment. And in my work life, I had a lot of coworkers who were surprised, because I work in a medical facility. I had a lot of coworkers who were surprised that people actually feel as if massage has medical applications for them. They hired me because they got a grant to have complimentary medical services, and so massage is one of those complimentary services. But I could tell that the doctors don't necessarily understand the medical applications of massage or even believe in them. In the beginning, they didn't necessarily. So for a while there, I was getting a lot of people who were like, wow, people really like you. And I'm like, yeah, it's an affordable massage in a medical facility, so they're not going to get sold. What? Yeah, what? Yeah. But now, and then for a little bit, I was kind of like, oh, I know, because of the sense that, like, I'm not new. I know I'm good. And now I'm able to say, oh, thank you, because I recognize that they weren't trying to be insulting by being like, people really liked your massage. Yeah, it's a $20 massage because it's an affordable sliding scale and I get salary, so like my pay rate stays the same, and people have the ability, especially if they can't afford to pay $60 an hour, to pay $20 for a massage. I could be the worst massage therapist on the planet. They're still going to be thrilled. Like, yeah. But they weren't trying to be offensive, and I understand that. And I've become more and more capable of saying thank you or good, I'm glad such and such liked the massage. I go, oh, I do a lot, not necessarily in these videos, but I do a lot of accessory matching, hair, earrings, outfits, and such, and whenever I get compliments on those, I gotta get more graceful by accepting those compliments. So I usually just go, yeah, that was the goal. But the ability to gracefully accept a compliment is a sign of emotional maturity. I'm working on it. Have a good morning. Hi. It is my genuine hope that you got something positive out of this video, and if you did, I would really appreciate it if you liked the video, maybe shared it with somebody you know, and then subscribe to my YouTube channel. Have a good day.